Badlands National Park, written by Sean McCollum. Focus question: where is Badlands National Park? And what can visitors see there? What's good about the Badlands? Tall grass waves in the wind, bison snort in the distance, a prairie dog squeaks and disappears into its hole. Then the grass ends and rocky peaks point to the sky. The land is dry and brown, but sometimes the sun shines just right. When it does, the rocks show surprising colors. Badlands National Park is both strange and amazing. The park, Badlands National Park, BNP, is in South Dakota. The park helps protect wild plants and animals. About 1 million people visit BNP each year. Native Americans group had lived there for a long time. They believe the land is special. Land of the Lakota. The Lakota people have lived near Badlands National Park for more than 200 years. They call it Makosika. It means land that is bad. Scientists also use the word Badlands to describe land where soft rocks had been worn away by weather. Rocks and grass. Scientists study rocks to learn more about Earth's history. BNP makes the job easier because its rocks show how the land formed. Each layer tells a story. The layers contain fossils. Fossils are plants and animals that have become rock. They show that BNP had gone through big changes. For example, the area was once a jungle. It was also underwater for millions of years. Fossil finds. Many amazing fossils have been found in Badlands National Park. They include parts of giant mammals and three-toed horse. In 2010, this 7-year-old girl discovered a fossil of a saber-toothed cat. Layers of Badlands National Park. The Sharks Formation includes the highest peak in the park. It was made by ash from volcanoes. 25 to 30 million years ago, the Brew Formation marks the time when the land was covered with grass and trees. 30 to 34 million years ago, the Chardon Formation was created when rivers left behind silt, or very small bits of rocks. Alligator fossils have been found in this layer. 34 to 37 million years ago, Yellow Mounds is soil made mostly of fossils. It formed as the Great Sea disappeared. 69 to 75 million years ago, Pure Shale was once black mud at the bottom. That same sea, it turned into a kind of rock called shale. Fossils of sea creatures tell the history of this layer. 69 to 75 million years ago, BNP is not all rocky. Some areas are prairie or open land covered with wild grass. Few trees grow there. Prairie once covered much of the United States, but most of it was turned into farm fields. Today, BNP protects an area of mixed grass, prairie. Beasts of the Badlands. Many animals make their homes in the park. They must be able to live in tough weather. Winters are very cold and windy. Summers are hot and dry. Big storms are possible all year. Bighorn sheep jump between large rocks. Signs tell visitors to beware rattlesnakes. The bites can be dangerous. They use the rattles on their tail to warn away what scares them. Most wild animals live in the park's grassy areas. Big brown bison feed there. Prairie dogs dig tunnels. Park rangers ask visitors to stay at least 100 yards, 91 meters from wild animals. A safe distance helps protect them both. Many kinds of birds are seen in the park too. Hawks hunt from above. Bluebirds dart after insects. Owls make their homes on the ground. Planning a visit to Badlands National Park is a great reason for a road trip. Visitors should bring strong shoes for hiking. They must also carry enough water. Many visitors enjoy BNP from inside their cars. A winding road crosses the park. It has many places to stop and take pictures. Sunrises and sunsets are the best time to take great photos. Badlands National Park is like a journey back in time. It is easy to imagine people riding on horseback through the tall grass. Rocks tell about the history of the land. Wild animals roam free. The Badlands are as beautiful as they're bad. Connections. Writing. Research to learn more about an animal that lives in Badlands National Park. Write a report about the animal to share with your class. Science and art. Create a model or diagram of the layers of rock found in Badlands National Park. Label and describe each of the layers.